Welcome back to Dunk Center. Today we're going to be talking about Dubai Basketball Club's first 2 weeks in the ABA League. So far, they've taken on Crvena Zvezda and Cedevita Olimpia. We'll start off by looking at the two top performers for the club and see how they've played across the last 2 games. To start off with, we'll take a look at Nate Mason, who has averaged 19 points per game, 3.5 assists, 2 rebounds on 50% shooting. Nate has found a lot of success in mid-range, driving to the basket, and from shooting behind the arc. One thing that has stuck out to me is his ability to stop on a dime and get floaters off even over large defenders. The second player I wanted to discuss is Clem Pilich, a 6'3" Slovenian shooting guard who's been averaging 19.5 points per game, 7 assists, 4 rebounds on 47.5% shooting. One of the most impressive parts of Clemen's game is his ability to shoot the three lights out. So far, he's been shooting almost 44% from behind the arc and is lights out from both of the wings. Because he's such a good three-point shooter, teams have to guard him really high up, which allows him to play the pick and roll and get his teammates involved in the offense. You'll often see him play the pick and roll with JC Williams or Abbas, which allows him to take advantage of teams that are guarding him so intensely. In my opinion, his ability to pass the ball is as important as his ability to shoot, as even if he's not making shots, he's able to stay in the game and play good defense. Next, I wanted to show some highlights from the rest of the team. A lot of these highlights have to do with other players making their shots and playing great defense. Davis Bertans is a huge name that has come to Dubai from the NBA. He's known as being a great three-point shooter, especially for his size, being 6'10". Additionally, one of the things that has made the Dubai roster be so entertaining is that the whole team seems to be fully invested in winning every possession, getting offensive boards, playing good defense, picking up full court, and cheering on their teammates when they do something great. In both of the games, there have been half-court heaves, one from Abbas and one from number 4. One at halftime and one at the end of the first quarter from each respective game. And so it's been really entertaining to watch so far. Overall, the three-point shooting from Dubai's club has been pretty outstanding, and their rebounding has been great. So far, it seems like there's a lot of versatility between the different positions, and the ability for the bigs to drive to the basket, to be at the basket when needed, for offensive rebounds, for pick and rolls, pick and pops. It's been really good so far. A couple of things that I can see maybe Dubai working on a bit better is making sure that their defensive rotations are a little bit quicker. There were a couple times in these first 2 games where people maybe forgot to get to their man or were a little confused, but these are some of the growing pains early on in the season when players are really going to get to their spots. Again, it's a nitpick, but it is something that I have seen a couple times where there'll be an open man that should have been covered after a defensive transition.
And now on to the final part, and debatably the most important part of this video is the team chemistry. Every time someone makes a big basket or someone makes a tough shot, the bench and all of the other players go to help pick up the player. They're cheering on, they're out of their seats, and it's been really exciting to see, because I think some people had the perception that there was going to be some growing into a team feeling considering this new expansion, but I have to say, from watching both of Dubai's games so far and watching the Dubai crowd in that game, it has been electric. And so I look forward to seeing their next game on the 5th of October in Dubai at the Coca-Cola Arena, where they take on Mega. I think it's going to be a good matchup, and we'll just have to see how that goes. Let us know what you think about Dubai basketball joining the ABA this season. Are there things that they still need to improve on, or things that you think they've done better than expected? Let us know down in the comments, and make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more.